Hello friends, do you know what day it is today? Can we figure it out together? If you look on the board, can you see where the last day was that we colored a shape for our pattern? If you look at all the squares, these ones are all empty and these ones all have a shape in them. Can you find the last one on the board? When we start our calendar, we start up in this corner and we go all the way across. And when we get to the end, we come down and go all the way to here, and then we start again. Go all the way across and then here. So this is our purple triangle. That was our shape for yesterday. So let's do our pattern so that we can find out what shape comes today, because this is our square for today. So let's go back to the beginning. Can you guess what pattern goes in this square here? Let's go up here and see if you're right. We got an orange circle, purple triangle, 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 orange circle. Were you right? We'll get out our orange marker. We'll color this in. Now, what else do we need to put in our square on our calendar? What is in the other squares that isn't in this square yet? What do you see? A number? That's right, we need to put a number in there. So today is here. Yesterday, do you remember what number that is? 10. A 10 is a 1 and a 0. So 10, what comes after 10? Should we go to the beginning and start counting together and see if we can figure out what comes after 10? Let's go back to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did you guess 11? That's good guessing. So 11 has 2 digits too, just like the 10. See, these ones only have one number. So that's one number, one digit. This has 2 numbers to make up this number and 2 numbers to make up this one. So 2 digits make the number 11. Can you count backwards? Let's see if we can count backwards together. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Great trying. I love it when you try with me. So if this is today and we go up the calendar to our days of the week, do you know what this one says? M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. Let's look on our card here. Be a little bit closer for you to see. Monday. So it has an uppercase M or a capital M because Monday is the name for our day. So capital M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. Today is Monday. Do you know how many days are in our week? Let's count and see if we can figure it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Monday the 11th. So when it's an 11, in a calendar we say the 11th with a TH sound at the end. 11th. Now we need to figure out what the month is. Do you remember what the month is? Can you remember from yesterday? It starts with a J. J. See the J here? January. J-A-N-U-A-R-Y. January. Did you know that there are 12 months in the year? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job trying. Let's see if we can remember the names of the month. Will you say them with me? Give it a try. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good try. So let's put all that we know into our sentence here. So our sentence begins with 2 words, today and is. And today has a capital T because it's the first word in our sentence, and we always capitalize the first word in our sentence. So today is Monday. So we're going to do a capital M because M is the name of the day, and we always capitalize names. So M-O-N-D-A-Y, and then a comma. So Monday, January. So capital J because January is the name of our month. J-A-N-U-A-R-Y. Monday, January 11th. 1 and 1 make an 11. And then I'm going to put a comma. And then our year is 2021, or you can say 2021, however you like to say it. So I'm going to put a 2, 0, 2, 1. 2021, and then I'm going to put a period here because that is the end of my sentence, and that period tells me to stop. I'm not going to keep reading any further. So can you say this sentence with me all together? I love it when you try. Today is Monday, January 11th, 2021. Did you have a chance to look outside today and see what the weather is like where you live? I looked outside today and it was kind of bright outside, but not too bright. And I saw a couple clouds in the sky, but I also saw the sun. So let's see if we can find out what the weather is today. Snowy? I didn't see any snowflakes falling. Did you see any snowflakes falling where you live? Snow can be lots of fun. It can also be a lot of work when you got to shovel that snow up or make snowmen. What about rainy? Was it raining when you looked outside? Was there raindrops falling from the sky? No rain here. It's winter where I live, so we usually don't get very much rain. It's usually snow. What about windy? Were the trees moving around? Was your hair blowing around when you went outside? It's not windy here either. What about sunny? It's not fully sunny here. I see some clouds in the sky, so I'm not going to pick this one. Is it sunny where you are? Do you get to go outside in shorts today? Some people are wearing shorts right now at this time of year, and other people are wearing winter jackets and snow boots. Here's one. Partly cloudy, partly sunny. It has a cloud and a sun. I think that's what it's like today. This is the last card that we have, and it says cloudy, but there's no sun on here, and I could definitely see some sun. So I'm going to pick partly cloudy, and we'll put that on top of our weather chart. And then I'm going to put a tally mark on our weather chart underneath the date, underneath the label for partly cloudy, partly sunny. Can you help me find it on the chart? Our first one is a sun. And it is sunny, but there's also some clouds. So I'm going to go to the next one, which is a cloud. And there is some clouds, but there's also a sun. So that one doesn't quite fit. Here is a cloud with some rain, but it's not raining, so it's not that one. And here I have a snowflake. But it's not snowing, so we won't pick the snowy one. Oh, here's one, and it has a sun and a cloud, so partly cloudy and partly sunny. So I'm going to put a tally mark right here. Can you see the tally marks? Tally marks are a line, just like the number 1. So we start at the top. Can you do it with me? Put your finger way up high and strike it down. That makes a tally mark. And we already have some here. Will you count them with me? 1, 2, 3. 3 tally marks. So that means that we've had 3 days of partly cloudy, partly sunny weather. So I'm going to put another tally mark here. Now how many do we have? 3 tally marks plus 1 tally mark equals how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 partly sunny, partly cloudy days so far. Okay, let's move on to our agenda. Did you have an agenda at home? You can make one with a binder and some paper, or you can just write it on some paper that you have around the house. Do you remember this is how we spell my name? C-E-L-Y-N-N-E. That spells Celine, so that's my name. And then we put an apostrophe S on here so that everybody knows that this book is mine because it says Celine's with an apostrophe S. And that's how you know that it belongs to somebody. So we're going to open up the agenda to our last day, which was yesterday, Sunday, January 10th. And yesterday I was going to shovel. Do you remember that? And I did go out and shovel, so I'm going to put a check mark here. And that means that I'm done. I've done my shoveling and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So here I'm going to put today's date, capital MONDAY, and then a comma, JANUARY. And I've kind of run out of room here, so I'm going to go down here and put my 11 here. 11. 2021 for 2021. And then I'm going to practice my numbers all the way up to 11 because today is 11. So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I ran out of room, so I'm going to go all the way down here and do 11 down here. And then I'm going to draw a cloud because it's partly sunny, and a sun because it's partly cloudy and partly sunny. And today I am going to make a flower. Have you ever made a flower before? Making a flower can be fun. It's winter where we are, so I can't go and pick one out of the garden or out of the flower bed. I could go to the store and buy one, but that's not quite as fun. So I'm going to make one. So I'm just going to draw a flower. And this is the kind of flower I'm going to make today. Maybe a red one. I might change my mind on the color. And then I need a green stem. And a leaf. So there's my flower. And now I'm going to print my name at the bottom because I want to practice my name every day so that I get really good at printing my name. CELYNNE. So we'll practice our printing and our numbers every day. And if you don't know how to spell Monday, January, or if you don't know how to make all those letters yet, you can practice just by making letters. So we're working on N right now. Do you know how to make the letter N? Try on a piece of paper. Start with your crayon up at the top and go all the way down. Then go back up to the top and go on an angle down to the same spot. Then you can go back up to the top. This is a small n or a lowercase n. So we're going to make one line down and then start just a little bit below, not the top of the line, but just a little bit below, and do an arch out and then come all the way down. If you have a line here, the bottoms of your ends come just to the line. So that's a good way to get started with your practicing and printing. Practice every day and pretty soon you will know how to make all the letters so you can make all the words that you would like to write with. So yesterday I was pretty content. I was just okay. I was pleasant and cheery, but not too excited, and just having a great day. What do you think about these faces? How are you feeling today? Do you feel like any of these faces on the board are on the sticks here? So what about this one? A mad face. Are you angry today? Irritated? Maybe somebody has been bugging you all morning, or maybe you stubbed your toe and you're a little bit irritated and grouchy. What do you think? Grouchy? What about this one? Kind of nervous, kind of shy, maybe worried. And this one was from yesterday. Just okay, content, peaceful. What about happy? Are you happy today? Are you excited to be doing things and excited to spend the day with the people that are with you? Maybe you've got a grown-up with you today, or a brother or sister or a friend. Or are you sad? You're so sad. Maybe you lost your favorite book, or maybe you scraped your knee. Maybe you missed somebody. It's okay to be sad too. It's okay to be all of these things. What do you think? Did you pick one of these for how you're feeling today? I'm going to pick this one. I'm a little bit nervous. It's Monday. It's the first day of the week. So for some people, it's the first day of work. and the first day of school, and that can be a little bit nervous for some people. You're not quite sure how the week is going to go, so you're a little bit nervous. I'm going to pick nervous today. Just a little bit, not a lot. And today, I'm going to be kind by taking that flower that I make today, and I'm going to give it to my mom. I think she would really enjoy that. Do you have somebody that you could make a flower and take it to? Maybe your grown-up, or a brother or a sister or a cousin, or maybe the neighbor. Maybe your mom or your grandma or your grandpa or an uncle or a dad or an auntie. There's so many people that we can give flowers to. We can even give a flower to somebody that's passing us on the street. It might be a nice little idea to just give somebody something that you've made. Even if you don't want to make a flower, maybe make something else and give it to them. That will make them feel really special inside, and it'll make you feel good too. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have fun finding something kind to do and make somebody else's day. Bye-bye, friends. Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos.